Today we're talking simple versus compound time. Holy dots, Batman. Well, what do those words actually mean anyways? Simple is just divisible by 2. Compound just means it's divisible by 3. That's the internal beats. So when we have 3 different categories of them, we have a duple, 2, triple, 3, quadruple, 4. Pretty easy. That's how the grid works. But when we're actually talking about which time signatures fall within each quadrant, shall we say, when we have our typical quadruple simple time, we have 4/4. There are 4 quarter notes per bar. Triple, we have 3 quarter notes per bar. But what happens when we have, say, 3/8 notes? This is still divisible by 3, but the internal beats can still be divisible by 2. And why I'm bringing that up is because typically when we have 3/8 notes that are put together, when we have 2 groupings of them, that's how we get to 6/8 notes. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And my favorite of all time, 12/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But that's really just the 3 internal beats that are inside of the compound time that's telling us how the internal beat structure is going to be counted out. And sometimes the question that I ask my students is, what is made up of what? So when I think of like the 6/8 here, and why is it the 8 when it's in the quarter note, the dotted quarter note fashion here? Well, what's the half of the value of a quarter note? It's an 1/8 note. What's half a value of a half note? It's a quarter note. What's a half a value of an 1/8 note? A 16th note. So these are the understandings of why the compound beats are going to be separated in those typical smaller beats. So just to clarify here on the simple versus the compound, this is a really quick video to do this in, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can all be divisible and divided into 2 little components. But with compound, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's going to be a compound of 3 versus a simple of 2.